So good evening to all. Hope you are doing great. So in this video, we'll be discussing about Tata Power Share. So we know that today, without any major downfall, the stock is trading near 124 rupees region. And we know previously when you've done the complete technical analysis, I told to focus the 119 as well as 120 rupees region if you want to have any sort of fresh investment, especially for long term. So we know the company's management has also given a very good positive statements related to the debt, which is reducing considerably, and followed by the various updates related to electric vehicle charging points and especially renewable resources, how the company is trying to focus in the coming future as well. So what would be the next immediate targets and support? So that also we'll try to discuss. So before that, if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and also press the bell icon to get instantly notified, and do join the Telegram group so that you'll not miss any instant updates. Okay, so let's see today's traded activity of Tata Power. So if you see how many shares have been traded, so roughly you can see 6 crore shares have been traded, and deliverables wise we can see 1 crore shares have been taken into deliveries, and percentage is around 26.82. So we know on an average basis we see 20 to 25% deliveries in Tata Power, but nowadays considerably they have also increased and traded quantity has also reduced very well because of the very good statements that are running around the company, especially related to electric vehicle charging points as well as renewable energy resources. So when company management has also given some positive statements, so what are those statements also I'll try to elaborate. So in his interview especially conducted by TV channel, so there they have mentioned few important things so that we should also focus. For now you can see deliveries have increased very well, followed by decrease in traded quantity. We know today market was also on little downside, but the stock without showing any major fall, it was respecting the 124 rupees level. Okay, so moving further towards the various questions which are answered by the management. So we know the question was asked like where they are going to set up the electric vehicle charging points. So simply they have told that they are going to start all these manufacturing, followed by it is concerned to reach almost around 100 cities. So you can see a very good diversification is present, and EV chargers have also installed in few places on highways as well. So there also a maximum benefit would be present, and you can see if any trouble will be present, so there also they're going to put around 550 places. You can assume how much huge this particular project is going to be, as well as they're installed more than 2500 home chargers as well. Okay, so these were the updates related to EV charge points that the company has given in a very good manner. Okay, so another most important thing that they have focused was related to debt reduction. So they have told that it has reduced the debt almost from 43,000 crore to 36,000 crore, and whatever the additional funds, whatever they're reducing or which they are utilizing, so that only they're going to utilize for whatever the charge points or whatever they're going to use it for upcoming renewable energy resources distribution network. So these are the plans of Tata Power. So these type of positive statements make even investors look confident, and whenever we are entering at any level, so we'll also have the confidence of holding it for longer time. So comparing the valuation and where it is trading, so we can easily judge that in the coming years also it may show some very good momentum. So quickly let's go to charts and we'll see what are the best levels that we can find in the coming sessions. Okay, so we are back onto technical charts, and you can see this is the 1 week chart of Tata Power. So when you see the 1 week chart, you know already we have discussed the complete technicals. So mainly the first thing that you have focused was the crossover which it has generated, which is a golden crossover where the 50-day exponential moving average is crossing the 200-day exponential moving average. So after the crossover, whatever happened from the weekly chart time frame, and you can see here also a breakout was generated. So it has given a very good momentum, but later we know after the market was also in little downside a little bit today also, so the stock was completely in a neutral phase without any major downfall. You can see today also it has given only roughly 1.59% downfall. Only 2 rupees fall was present, but you can see that it is obeying the whatever the 120 rupees level what we have discussed in previous sessions. So from there only continuously it is retracing. So next immediate movement of Tata Power would be something here. It will form a one candle here, where it may consolidate here. Chances are there of consolidation, but after completing that consolidation candle, it will give a very good breakout and it will step towards 140 plus. So that is going to be the next immediate technical chart what Tata Power may show, but you need to focus the levels. So best entry, as I told, 120 again and again. You can add there as well if you're interested. If you're already holding from the low levels where you have discussed, so you can average if you are hoping that this particular company would perform better in the future. For me, it is going to perform very well. So since the statements which are provided by the company, so they are looking very positive. So if you see money flow index, so that is near 63, it is in mid range, so that may also shoot up in the coming session. So wait for little consolidation and you can accumulate in a very good manner. So after that, if you're holding any stock options CEPE, so trade cautiously, prefer to hold it. So don't try to book any sort of loss depending upon the expiry you're holding. But if you're holding any stock, so definitely buy near the technical levels itself, so that would be very better, and hold it. So don't book any profit or loss. If you're not able to hold it, you need to develop that patience. So since very good statements are present, future is present, so definitely you should also hold it. Okay, so moving towards 1 day chart, so there you can see the stock where it was facing the resistance near the 127 rupees region. So almost 2 times today also after approaching that particular region. Today it has tried maximum, it was in positive region itself, but due to market volatility, again little bit of profit booking was seen, and you can see 127 is becoming a very important resistance. So that pivot point also you need to focus. Okay, so once it crosses that 127, as I told, 140 can be seen. So for that you need to have little patience. So it is retesting the levels again and again. It is testing the patience of investor, but as I told, you need to focus the levels and need to be invested. So 120 is the base, so that level base support you need to focus if you want to have fresh entry, and the same way 127 is the near term resistance on daily chart time frame. So weekly chart also we have seen two important things. So crossover already has happened, breakout is still in continuation phase. Even if it consolidates, you need to hold it, or if you want to average, the level is given already. Okay, so these are the things that you need to focus. So volumes also need to increase a little bit, so some consistency is present and deliveries are also maintained at a steady rate. If you are having any further queries related to Tata Power, you can message me in the comment section, and also you can connect with me in Instagram. Instagram ID is StocksDerivity. So until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.